Oh, my United States, your enemies have used tunnels in ways you haven't even thought of against you. You've heard of them being used, but the reason they exist and the number of how many there are is inconceivable. What they've hidden in them will shock you. It will shock this nation. They've created a system below ground to destroy what's above ground. My children, the tunnels your enemies have built against you are everywhere. They are vast. That's where they have slithered below ground into the darkness, below the radar, to hide their corruption. They want to hide their plans, their agendas, to protect their regime. What they want to do global and worldwide. This is their plan to wipe you out while they stay safe. Their plan for extinction was no joke, and it's not a conspiracy either. They had a plan to decimate your nations, your food supply, your water sources, everything they planned to poison you with to leave you helpless against their attacks. It's a type of silent war that you couldn't resist or fight them back on because it's an enemy that you can't see. If you didn't know it was them or who was doing it and doing it on purpose, but it is them, and they are doing it on purpose. And I will show you their machines that they've hidden underground. I will show you their child trafficking paths that are hidden where no one could stop what they were doing, right underneath your feet. My children, your enemies' tunnels will be raided and destroyed. Their next moves will be stopped. These tunnels are underneath major cities, corporations, and your capital. These tunnels are around the world, hiding the globalist system, machines, and the weapons they used against you. They've held your gold and your silver. The honey holes with bank accounts, hidden servers, they're buried below you. That way no one would ever know that they existed. Banks and their vaults, they're hidden underground, with unprecedented amounts of cash, jewelry, art, resources, of the unspeakable wealth and hidden treasures they tried to keep for themselves. My children, your enemies even have cures for every disease, hidden underground, hidden in servers where no one was going to find them, so that they can continue to keep the population down to numbers that they can contain and sustain their global control with their resources, that they are protecting themselves. My children, your enemies eat food without poisons. They drink water without toxins. They know the right thing to sustain their lives while trying to shorten yours. The medical cures have been suppressed long enough, and people have been murdered to keep these companies, the FDA and Big Pharma and this big government, still in control. But these tunnels were the key to keep the death machine alive. But all of their tunnels will be raided by me, says the Lord. My children, I told you to walk by sight. Things are not how they appear to be because there are many things you haven't seen yet. My infiltrators have what they need to destroy and bring down these underground systems beneath your feet. No more can your enemies continue this system and continue this war because I am moving. My hand will destroy what they have done to you and your lands, says the Lord of hosts. Hi, I'm Beck. I post prophetic messages like this daily. If you'd like to follow, you're more than welcome to. You can do so by clicking the plus, and I'll see you in tomorrow's reading. Bye-bye.